Alright guys, so here's my little reminder to you about what our quiz is about. Okay, so these are the 4 big things that we talked about. Points, lines, and planes, it's really going to come down to if you have a picture like this one, can you name some stuff on there? So I'm going to give you some practice problems to try, and then I'm going to post a picture of all the answers afterwards. So name a line. Name the plane. Name a pair of opposite rays. And then one last one. Where does the plane and line ST intersect? Okay, so there's all those. You can maybe pause and think about those for a second. The other thing we did was segment and angle addition slash the bisector stuff. So this was kind of like if they give me 2 things, I set them equal. If they give me 3 things, I add them up and equal to something. So bisector means cut in half, or each side is equal. Addition means we're going to add stuff up. So an example of this might be if I had a line segment and we knew that this over here was 4x and this was x minus 2, and then maybe they told me that the whole line was 23 and we want to solve for x. Okay. Or another one might be BD bisects angle ABC. So if you get a picture of that ABC with BD bisecting, maybe I'm going to call this side angle 1 and that side angle 2. If angle 1 is equal to 2x minus 3, and angle 2 is equal to x plus 7, solve for x. Okay, so that might be another problem that you try. Okay, so maybe pause it, try those. You can check your answers at the end. The other thing we had were angle pairs. That was the wheel. So it's kind of remembering some equations. Like if I notice the word complementary, that means I should add 2 things and set it equal to 90 degrees. If I saw the word supplementary, that meant we wanted to add 2 things and set them equal to 180. Another word that was just like that was linear pair. So we did the same thing, add up to equal 180. And then the last pair that we had were vertical angles. And vertical angles was when one angle was equal to the other. Now I think the other one that we talked about on the wheel a little bit were adjacent, and that just means next to, so there's not really an equation for that, okay? And then last but not least, midpoint and distance. If we're talking about midpoint, basically the math you want to do is you want to add and take half, and your answer is going to look like a number, comma, another number. If we're talking about distance, you basically want to find slope. Then you're going to square, rise and run, add, and then square root. This one always ends with one number, usually inside of a square root. Okay? So I'm going to do one example and then I'm going to have you guys try one. So my little example would be if I had the points 2, negative 1 and 6, 7. If I'm going to find the midpoint, I can just add those up. So if I add, I get 8. And if I add here, I get 6. And then I take half, and so the midpoint is at 4,3. And if you end up with a decimal or a fraction, that's okay. If I wanted to find the distance, what I really want to do is figure out how far apart these are. So really subtract, and we get 4. These are 8 apart. So that's like my rise run. We square each thing, so 16, 64, and then we want to add. So I get 80, and then I square root it. And if I can't, I usually just leave it. Or if you want to approximate, it's almost 9, so maybe we call this 8.9-ish. Okay, so if you want to try one, I would suggest using the points -3, 10, and 7, 9. Okay, so I'm going to do the answers. I'm going to post a picture of it so you can watch this when you're done, or you can look at that when you're done.